breakfast? Do you want more? You got your Cheerios there. Daddy's having his toast. Eden's really good at putting on her coat and her hat by herself, so she'll often walk through ready for the day. Are you ready for the day?
Yeah.
Have you put your coat on? Is that your coat?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's Percy's coat. Silly sausage. Percy's coat. Gonna try and film pushing the buggy. We are heading to the library. We've not been to the library, just me and the babies before. They've got a little toddler session, so I thought we'd give it a go. Might be carnage. We've got books to return as well, so I'm gonna tick that job off and then see what happens. Them down, can you march? And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. Well done. Halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Find Percy. Should we go and find Percy? We're home now. We're very high. And that was actually pretty painless, considering I've got two toddlers who have very strong opinions. Do you need some help?
Yeah.
Percy, come here. Would you like to have some lunch in a minute? They listened really well and joined in and shook their shakers, and it was cute.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh. We're gonna have some lunch now. They've started emptying things out and just walking through it. Must be like a really nice sensory thing to just... Anyway, we're gonna have some lunch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Then it's nap time. Who is the king of the jungle? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who is the king of the sea? Bubble, bubble, bubble. E-S-U-S.
Yeah.
He is the king of me.
Uh-oh.
Thanks. It's great.
Ready.
Who is the king of the universe, the jungle and the sea? Can you smile like a clown? Can you smile like a clown? Good smiling, Percy. Can you see? Then you turn the corners down like this. Bare your teeth. Open wide. Move your jaw from side to side. Pull a funny face. Move your eyes and nose and mouth all over the place. Guys, you're supposed to be having a nap now. Hello. You find me at my computer because I thought I would do another video where I talk about my intentions for the year. I did this last year and I really enjoyed it. I am somebody who loves a new year, loves a new start, and actually I don't think I've said Happy New Year. It will be my second video of the year because my Christmas video is on its way. It's coming. It's really cute. Our last Vlogmas of Christmas 2025. It's a special one. So yeah, that is on its way, so that will be coming out shortly, and then this one, well, it will be posted by the time this video is up. So yeah, I hope you had a good Christmas. Our Christmas was good. It was really lovely. It was really special because Percy and Eden are really starting to, well, yeah, understand and enjoy so much more. So that was really special with them. It was very busy, and something we said following Christmas is that we'd really like to try and have a calmer few days, because it can get very busy, and I don't think it needs to be. So anyway, whether or not that's even possible, I don't know. But it can be very overwhelming, especially with children in general, I guess. We found that, you know, they spent a lot of time opening presents, which is really lovely, and, you know, we feel so blessed that they are able to have so many presents. But, you know, so much of the time we limit how many toys they have out at once so that it's not too overwhelming. At Christmas they suddenly get loads of stuff, and, you know, opening presents can be quite intense, I suppose. So yeah, Eden was interested in looking at every little present, whereas Percy was more interested in just opening and just tossing things aside. So yeah, I don't know how you manage that other than opening presents over a period of a few days, you know. That is where our heads are at with next Christmas, but really enjoyed it. I did the organised mum, her organised Christmas as well, which I really enjoyed, and felt that we weren't really like busy ticking loads of things off in the lead up to Christmas, so I'm pleased that we did that. So yes, I hope you are well, I hope you had a good start to the year, and here we are to talk about intentions for 2025. I've got my hot water bottle. I would recommend one of these if you don't have one. It's very long, and our house is cold. And yeah, I've got a tea. I'm a tea drinker. Don't know when that started. Did I start drinking tea in 2024? I think I did. You are sat on boxes. I'll show you. In light of keeping things real and honest, James is building an amplifier. So that's that. And these are the speakers to go into the amplifier. Don't know what all that stuff is. But yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. I've got my Pinterest board ready. Here we go. Here we go. Last year I set a lot of goals, and I have a tendency to try and achieve too much in the time that I have. And looking back at those goals, let's have a quick look. I did keep on top of the garden, in that I really enjoyed gardening last year, whether or not I was on top of it, but I did a lot of the things that I wanted to do. So that's good. I didn't crochet. I didn't really sew very much. I didn't move 3 times a week. I didn't drink more. I didn't paint my nails. So, but I did enjoy my word of the year, which was slow. And actually, I think maybe I didn't set myself up in the right place with all of those goals, but I did think of my word of the year a lot. And it's okay that I didn't do a lot of those things, because I did slow down. And I think some might argue otherwise, but I felt that this time when the babies are asleep, I was a bit more intentional with stopping and stilling and doing things that I wanted to do, rather than trying to tick off things that didn't really need to get done. And yeah, I just think maybe my headspace changed a little bit, which leads me on to this year's word of the year. And actually it kind of follows on from slow and takes it that little step further, which is still. I've not set myself a lot of goals because I think that's unrealistic, and actually I would rather spend more time focusing on being still. And I've been looking at the Enneagram. The Enneagram is structure of personality types. I'd really recommend looking into it. I am an Enneagram 3, which is not a surprise to anyone. And I have a lot of motivation and drive generally. I look a lot towards the end goal, and I rush through trying to get as much done as I can and try and be really efficient in the time that I have. And I think that this year my word is still, but within that stillness I am recognising that I am in this X place in the journey, and that it's good to dwell there and be in that place, and that is okay if things aren't complete. So yeah, I think a challenge, but that is what I am aiming for this year with my word of the year being still. And then just breaking it down into a few little intentions is being with Jesus every day. I have really good intentions with this, but children wake up early and I don't really want to wake up really early. So I try and do that in the time that I have. We are in a week of encounter at church where we go and pray and fast through the week, and what's the word where you're like together? Corporate. We go and pray and worship and fast corporately together at church each evening, and some can go throughout the day as well. But yeah, it's great doing that at this time of year because it's just a reminder that we need God and we need Jesus, and I could talk a lot about that. My days are so much better when I've started my day reading the Bible and praying and meeting with Jesus. So, number 1, Jesus every day. This is a big one, my next one, worry less. I think I'm on a journey with recognising, complicated, it's got very deep very quickly. I feel a lot of anxiety around general things, but also with people, and I'm learning to not worry about what other people might be thinking about me, but knowing my value and my worth in who I am, and that is enough. So I think worrying less, and specifically worrying about relationships and other people, comes back to the Jesus everyday thing as well, because all of that I can only do with God. So yes, that is number 2. Gratitude diary. I'm going to try and do a bit of, and I've done this in the past, a monthly gratitude. So what I've done in that month that I'm thankful for, and writing it down. We can so often look at what we don't have, and I think there's so much that we do have and we do experience that we need to be thankful for. So writing down those things specifically is what I'm going to try and do. And I'm also doing a weekly sort of photo reel on Instagram with highlights from my week, so I think that is kind of part of it as well. So if you are on Instagram and you'd like to follow me, I am at Emily Joy Hamilton. I will leave the link below, so you can go and see what I'm up to on a weekly basis there, in case that my YouTube uploads are maybe not so frequent. But yes, gratitude, intentional with encouragement, and I actually wrote this down last year and I wanted to keep this going through this year because I don't think I did a very good job at it. But just encouraging others and dropping people messages. I'm not very good at catching up with people loads because life is busy, but I think being encouraging just by dropping messages and being intentional with that at work as well will be good. And lastly, keep on top of my nails. Which probably won't happen because it didn't happen last year, but just feel really good when I got my nails done. So I did them yesterday. Don't look too closely. I've got my little nail gel kit. Just takes lots of time, but I'm going to try and keep on top of my nails this year. Let's see how we go. So I have started a little vision board, which is kind of a side to those intentions. Things that I want to fill my year with that bring me joy. So, keep reading. I loved doing book club last year and I read over 12 books, which is more than one a month, and I'm really proud of that. So, and I've loved having conversations with the girls in book club, so keep reading. Bake for fun. This comes back to the enjoying the process. I often will bake for something, which is good, but I will do it last minute because I feel that I need to do something. So I will try and plan ahead and think, it might be nice to do something for this occasion. Let's enjoy that and do something slowly. So yes, bake for fun. Keep organised. I really enjoy following the Organised Mums weekly schedule. I'm trying to not let it get too overwhelming. It's okay if things don't get done, but it does really help us to keep an organised and clean house. Also thinking about birthdays and things a month ahead, birthday cards and things like that. So more, but like I said, I wasn't going to fill in loads of goals, but that's the fun thing that gives me joy. There's a few sewing projects that I'd like to do, things I need to finish off. That's my few little notes I've written down there. I think I'm gonna now finish off my little Pinterest vision board. I'm not gonna print it out this year because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna print it out this year because I haven't had time. But I will turn the camera around and you can watch me have a bit of a pin, and then I will talk through what I finish up with. And hope it is inspiring and helps you to think about what you might like to envision your 2025 to be. Let's do that. Don't mind all of the guitars in my little corner. If you are interested in guitars and stuff, then give my husband a follow. He makes guitar pedals and does guitar mods and all of that stuff. If you're watching this video, I doubt that is what you are interested in, but I will leave his Instagram below. Right, here we go. Okay, I think I'm finished. I could spend hours on Pinterest. I love it a lot. But I think I've whittled it down to 41 pins, 42 pins. So Pinterest has allowed me to organise it, sort of. So along the bottom mostly I've got my garden pins. I've got a lot of flowers growing. Well, I have some flowers growing, but I've got a lot of seeds to sow. So this is what I hope my greenhouse will look like, with hopefully this impact. We will see. Potential some vegetables growing as well. I've got my festoon lights in there. I can picture Eden with a little basket out in the garden with her wellies on. So yes, I'm sorting out the baby's play space in the lounge, so that's kind of there as a bit of inspiration for that. On the baby theme, they are turning 2. Can you believe it? So this is an idea for a birthday cake. I also love the train around the bottom there. I think that's cute. This is great. Hanging balloons up in the doorway. I really want to put party hats on animals. I think that's adorable. Then coming up a bit more in the garden, I want to get a washing line that goes all the way to the end of the garden, rather than a rotary one, because I think that will just be easier. Thought the carrots were cool. There's a little mud kitchen vibes. We're sort of still working out their garden play space. And yeah, want to do a lot of this at home. And then up here we have a bit more sort of, I could definitely pin more for this, but I'd love to find a gingham skirt like this. I'd love to find or make some gingham trousers. These earrings I think are beautiful, and yeah, that's the vision for the nails. We'll see how that goes. I turned 30 this year, so you know, there might be a cute little 30th birthday present. Got the sewing machine there as a little inspo to keep sewing. Then amongst the baking, we've also got bedroom design. We're hoping to get our bedroom done this year because that's one space that just hasn't been touched really. So lots of terracotta, green gingham. Love this little lampshade. This is the kind of thing that we're looking for. Then we come up to baking. I'd like to try and bake something every month. So I've gone through a recipe book that I have that I love, and I've tried to take a picture of something that I'd like to do. So I'd like to sit down and organise what I'm going to do when. It looked really lovely. It's a little galette. I've never made a galette. Galette. Cookies. These are cute. Little pistachio and lemon tart are some of the things that I've saved. Chocolate orange loaf as well. And then keeping up with my reading. And yeah, cut flowers I would love to have all year round. At the moment we've got tulips, which were from Tesco's. Little picnics in the garden. Then we just move into some more seasonal pictures. I love a bit of autumn. I think that's really cute. Little springtime breakfast. And then Christmas time. And then, yeah, reading the Bible each day. Yeah, that's my little vision board for 2025. A few bits and bobs to inspire, recreate and aim for this year. I've seen a lot of people put these into one sort of A4 page with everything on there. Maybe at some point I'll have to play with that, but for now I'm happy with it on Pinterest. That's where we are for 2025. So I'm going to finish my tea, which is getting cold, go and try and sit and read a bit of my book before the babies wake up. We've got a friend coming over this afternoon for some play. Join me while I go and sit and read my book. Lay down, lay down. So still are they ill? Wake up soon. Hop to the bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop to the bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop to the bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Yeah. Are you hopping? Wake up soon. Ready? Bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop to the bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop to the bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop to the bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Yeah, you laughing? Is that for your friend? No. No. Where's Percy? Ready, go. Where's he going? You going? Oh, there's Percy. What's your new song you learned?
Ba 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 Baran.
Ba 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 ba.
Baran.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 Baran. More of this.
Yeah.
Blue, yeah, red.
No.
Night night, everyone. Love you.
No.
Love you, Daddy.
Love you.
Love you, Daddy.
Bye bye.
It's a lot later and it's very much bedtime. Finally finished the Christmas edit, so that is going up ready for the morning. Hopefully you'll have seen that by now and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you for all your support and for coming back to my channel. If you are not subscribed, then please do subscribe and please like the video because it really helps videos get seen. Yes, I hope you've enjoyed today's video and maybe feel a little inspired as you look ahead to 2025. We are nearly out of January, let's be honest, so yeah, I hope there's all sorts of good stuff in store for you and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye.